What's going on, everybody? It's Colby Massey, and today is the first day of us learning songs based on the chords that we learned in yesterday's video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then go back to my videos, look at yesterday's video, which is called Beginner Chords You Must Know. And what I did was I covered five major chords that you're going to need to know to play majority of any song. And throughout the week, I'm going to teach songs using these chords. And today's song is Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison. Okay? And it's a pretty simple song, and it's going to use 4 of the 5 chords that we went over yesterday. And it's actually the first song that I learned how to use, or that I learned how to play when I was learning guitar. So it's pretty simple. All you're going to need is the G chord in any way that's comfortable for you to play the G chord, a C, a D, and an E minor. Now, we didn't cover an E minor yesterday, and that's my fault, but it's okay because all you do is take the E major shape that you did learn yesterday and take your first finger off of the 1st fret 3rd string, and that makes it E minor. Okay, so this is your E major we learned, and this is your E minor. Okay, and the strum pattern you're going to use is down, down, up, up, down, up. All right. All right. So what you're going to do is go G, C, G, D, G, C, G, D, and you're going to play that four measures. So G, C, G, D is 1 measure. So you're going to go G, C, G, D 1, G, C, G, D 2, G, C, G, D 3, G, C, D, G, C, G, D 4. And after the 4th one, so after the 4th, this is when he said, this is when it goes into my brown-eyed girl. And then what you're going to do is go C, D, E minor, C, C again, D, G, and then you're going to start back over G, okay? You're going to play that 4 more times. And then you're going to do it again. C, D, E minor, C, C, D, G. Alright, and after, I believe he goes through that twice, so he does, and that's all considered one long verse, I do believe. So the G, C, G, D for 4 measures, and then the C, D, E minor. You, my brown-eyed girl. Alright, and then he goes into the part which I think this is considered the chorus of the song. So after the second, brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl, he goes back to a D and goes, do you remember when we used to sing? And And then it goes back to the same chords and the same rhythm as the verses. So we used to sing sha la 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 ti da, sha la 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 ti da. Okay, and that's basically it. That's your song. So your verses are going to be G, C, G, D for 4 measures, and then you're going to go C, D, E minor, C, C again for, so you're holding C for 2 beats, D, G, and then as soon as you hit that G, you start back with your verses. Alright, and then you're going to do that for a total of, so 4 measures G, C, G, D to the C, D, E minor, C, D. Then you're going to do for 4 more measures of the G, C, G, D. And then you're going to do your brown-eyed girl part again, where it's C, D, E minor, C, D, and then back to the G. Now, and again, when you get to that G, that's the part where he goes back to the D, and then he does the chorus, which is the same chords as the verse. And that's basically it. That's the song. And should be pretty simple. The only difference is we learned an E minor instead of an E. We used an E minor instead of an E major that we learned, which it's not that, I mean, they're so similar, it shouldn't be that big of a struggle for y'all. But if you would, just like, comment, subscribe, give me feedback. I want to hear from y'all. Let me know how I'm doing. If you have any requests, just talk to me. And y'all take it easy, and I will see y'all along the way.